A Roswell woman is hailing nearly a dozen Good Samaritans as heroes. They came to her rescue after two money-hungry crooks attacked her in front of her family. News 13's Selena Westervelt is live in Roswell with that story.
Kim, it happened at the ATM outside of the Bank America on Main Street just before 8 last night. It wasn't quite dark yet, and police think the two crooks were casing the cash machine, just waiting for the opportunity to strike.
That's when we saw this man, and he went in front of the car. We thought he was going to the ATM machine because we were parked kind of close to the machine. And all of a sudden, he just turned back, and he just said, "Give me your money."
That man, police say, is 24-year-old Ray Vasquez. They say he broke one of the windows of the 52-year-old victim's car using a knife. Her 69-year-old mother, 19-year-old daughter, and 4-year-old granddaughter were all inside with her.
He then grabbed her purse, jumped back into the red Dodge pickup, and the two suspects attempted to flee.
21-year-old Matthew Villarreal was driving that truck. Police say he drove it right over this wall and got stuck. The two men then jumped out and started running away from the bank. That's where the heroes come in. Approximately a dozen people who were driving by saw what was happening and stopped to help. Two of them chased down the suspects while others called police or stayed with the scared family.
He tackled him and held him there until the police got there. And then he goes, "Look at all those people there." And I said, "Yeah." He goes, "They all helped."
Before they were caught, the suspects managed to call a friend to help them get their truck off the wall. He showed up in a car, tied a rope to the truck, and used his car to try to free the pickup. But the rope broke and the friend fled. He hasn't been caught. Police say if it wasn't for the heroes in this story, the crooks might have gotten away too.
On behalf of the Roswell Police Department and the citizens of Roswell, we certainly thank them for their bravery and their efforts.
It almost overshadows what the bad people did.
Now, about a dozen witnesses also showed up at the police station to report what they saw. However, the two men who caught the robbers left the scene after everything calmed down. Now, the family wants to find them so they can personally thank them and give them an award. Kim, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Selena. Now, while police have their guys, one thing they don't have is the one thing that started this all: the victim's purse. Somehow, during their attempted escape, the thieves managed to get rid of it, and it still hasn't been found.